we go. Alright, so what are we looking for round threes? Let's see.
Well, it hasn't really started yet. They're kind of early.
Yeah, still a lot of round twos going on. Did we want to pop into a round two, or just kind of chill out for a little bit?
We can pop into a round two. It ended like really, really fast.
That did. Let's see. Let's see. Chibi Squid Squad. A lot of S&D. You want to poke into S&D for a little bit?
Yeah, sure. I mean, SND is always a regular in our tourney. Always performing incredibly well. That's why they're the first seed in this Bleck and Spoon 5, since none of our winners are there. So we do things a little bit differently here, obviously with our rule set, but we also have a couple of things just to benefit and favor players some more. If you win our tournament, you're always guaranteed first seed. Doesn't matter how other teams do in other tournaments. If you finish first and you enter in the next one, you're always first seed. It's just our homage to you doing well and participating in our tournament. Second thing is anyone who makes it to the finals also will always be able to pick the maps that they're going to play in the finals. It's just another layer that we want to add to give the players more power.
All right, and I hopped into Rocket Stream. Looks like they just finished Port Mac Rainmaker.
Yep, so that's a 1-1 or a 2-0. I'm just gonna grab a drink really quick.
Well, it looks like Practical Air took off at least one game. Wait, no, never mind. That doesn't make sense. This is the third match.
Yeah, this is game 3. Funny guy, Blake.
I got this.
So, American Jackalope just adds first tourney in months. Forgot how strong walls are. I feel like we're living a couple of months in the past.
Probably more than a few since their last buff/nerf.
So, I just want to confirm with everyone that DTM actually thought it was double a limb. I feel like everyone was on the edge of their seat waiting for my response. He did, in fact, think it was a double a limb. We're off to a great start here, guys.
Oh, DTM.
So, is there any games that you guys want to watch for the third round? You want to hop into round 3, Deep Blues versus Team North Star, whenever that game's ready?
I think great.
It's always good to go into Deep Blues. Deep Blues is one of the biggest supporters of Bleck and Spoon. They show up to every one of our tournaments, and they show how good they are, especially Taylor. Last time we watched him, amazing. And Team North Star, too, showing up to our tournament almost every Thursday. Not only that, they have some of the closest sets I've ever seen. They haven't made it into the bracket stage, but they've always gone 3-3. Like I said, tie breaks. So it's always nice, and I hope they do well.
Game's so close, even your adrenaline gets going.
Yeah, man. So, OG has just beaten HM 3-0. That's quite an upset considering that Hikaru Memento just 3-0'd Tiltolution.
Not looking too healthy for our Memento. We may be seeing a Mario showcase later.
Yo, Mario is probably gonna come back into stream, and I'm okay with that. We can have an interview with him, ask him how his games went. So Power's playing with Unknown. We'll definitely watch them. I'm always a fan of watching Power. He's one of my favorite players to watch because he's balls crazy with an E-leader. Not only is he good, but he's also has really weird positioning, and I like that.
In case you didn't catch it, Spoon likes it weird.
Yep.
I don't know. You can't trust that ink from strange places.
Some say that's what makes it exciting.
And SNG is just 3-0 practical error. SND going up 2-0 now. I mean, it's expected that SND, Deep Blues, Unknown, and Get Kraken are probably going to go through. So, to anyone who doesn't know, Unknown is D+ and C-. They kind of broke away from that team and made their own team. D+ has done incredibly well in all our tournaments recently, so we decided to just give Unknown that same position that they had. Also, another team to look out for is Kairos. Kairos has also shown up to almost all our tournaments, and they've been making out of the bracket stage every time, but they seem to have faced like really, really tough teams once they've made it to bracket stage. Hakushi is just 3-0'd Rip the Dream.